Listen. Now wait a minute, bitch. Is it on? Now wait a minute, bitch. Welcome to this week's edition of Now Wait a Minute, bitch. Well, let me get right into the story. Now y'all know Halloween just passed or whatever, and I'm a late bloomer. So I went out to the movies and I went to go see Ouija. Me, my girlfriend, honey, her friend. We got our popcorn, our soda, our cookies and candies. I'm a big girl. I got to do all the good stuff, honey, at the movies. Anyway, so about 5 minutes in the movies, we watching little previews and things of that nature, whatever. And I hear a little whimper. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't pay no attention no more. I went back to looking at the preview. And the whimper just got a little bit louder. Now, I just know it ain't no sex going on in this movie theater, not right now. The movie just started, and you do that usually in the middle part. It was a goddamn baby just crying and started crying and crying. So I'm sitting over here like, now, how in the hell is this movie supposed to scare me with this goddamn baby crying and all of this extra shit going on down here? So I said, okay, well, I'll see if they're gonna get up and take the baby out and give him a little milk, a little breastfeed, a little titty, Anyway, the woman got up and she took the baby out or whatever, and soon as she came right back in the movie theater, the baby started whining even louder than he was before she walked out. I was like, now wait a minute, bitch. Okay? Do you understand that I came here to get scared tonight? And not only did I come here to get scared, I came here to motherfucking enjoy myself at this movie theater. I don't got time for you not knowing how to take care of your baby or can't keep your baby on a leash. Child. But anyway, that's not the whole length of the story. Now, I had to get on a plane, and I know y'all tired of me telling y'all these plane stories, but this was gonna bring it all together. I got on the plane this morning and came all the way over here to California, because I'm always out here in California doing work over here at World of Wonder Studio Shop, because they just love them some OTS Madison and some wait a minutes, okay? So many things happened on this trip, it was crazy. Oh, I just don't even know where to begin. I'm sitting on the aisle seat, and then I have a neighbor sitting next to me, and she was asleep. All of a sudden, I hear Cameron, Brady, Jody, Sean, Ken, Todd, I don't know how many of them. It was a whole fleet of them motherfuckers just carrying on behind me and climbing all up on the seat and doing all types of ill shit. Baby, when I tell you, the child went to screaming all out loud, the other little boy crawling all through the aisles of the plane, and it just was so much carrying on. So at this point, I'm like, well, when y'all hoes gonna mind these kids? So I chilled, what I'm saying? Because, T.S. Madison get out of control if she need to, but I chilled. So I'm sitting in the chair, and all of a sudden, the Xanax that I had took earlier, just rest my body, had kicked in. And I was sleeping. But it was only for a moment. I don't know if it was Cameron, Brady, Giselle, I don't know who the hell, which one of them badass kids it was, climbed up from the back seat and reached her hand at the top of my wig. Now, baby, let me tell you something. When you start putting your hand up in this coif, we got a problem. Baby, I spun around so quick and was like, now wait a minute, bitch. I know you did not just run your hands all up and through this Yankee perm straight, bitch. I just know you didn't do it. I just know you did not. So the people was back there looking like, don't get scared. Nah, why you won't mind your children? If you can't train them, don't have them. And then the parents want to look crazy and stuff when I turn around and say, now wait a minute, bitch. Anyway, I went on and flew the flight, let everything ride out. I say, Maddie, after that first wait a minute, they gonna get it together. I'm not gonna bother to tell you, I took me another little nap and was awoken by the little girl. Walked from the back of the seat back here and got right there in the aisle and screamed in my face. Ah! This little girl begging me to spank her ass, okay? Now it took everything in my soul for me not to spank that little girl for coming over here, walking in my face and screaming and waking me up out my sleep. I guess she was trying to give me the thrill I was looking for from that movie Ouija that night before. Anyway, child, I'm not gonna rant about this stuff too much longer because I know you're gonna get mad saying I'm trying to do child abuse. But you better get your kids together because you would rather whoop their ass than the goddamn police. I'm getting ready to get on up out of here, honey, because it's hot. I'm hungry and I'm damn fat. And I need to go back and see that movie, honey. Kids free. Always remember before I go to read good books and bad people And if anybody gets in your way or gets on your nerve, never be afraid to say, now wait a minute, bitch. And I'm out. Now that I'm done with this old nasty rant, please don't forget to subscribe to WOWPresents. That's WOWPresents. And when you get a little time, T.S. Madison. Oh, I'll read the eyes out of you, bitch.